Alrighty, now that my hair is down, you can see it is orange and has a large band. I am tempted to let the salon do it, but seeing that as I have product in front of me and a hairstyling brush in hand, you can tell the decision I have made. Can't ya? Can't ya? Hi. I don't know how far back she jacked me up. Holy crap. Like, seriously. I might have to just do a... Wait, we're gonna put the rest in a clip. In the very back, I'm just gonna have to put a shadow root because I can't do low lights back there. And then I can have a salon fix that. But for now, I will touch up the banding. Can you see it now? See it now? Bright yellow. Broken, broken, broken. Banding. Banding that I did not have. I paid $350 for her to ruin my hair. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna weave some lowlights in and just do a little shadow root of a color that isn't orange. So it can slightly match my hair on the bottom. Hi Mike. Hi everybody. Let's get it. Then after I wash my hair, I will it'll be a step closer. It'll be a step better. She destroyed my hair. It'll be at least, it won't have this orange stripe. It'll be more of a dark blonde stripe, more of a real color. I'll have some more lowlights in my hair, which will help it blend and look more like the bottom. And then I can go back and put touch-ups of blonde or have the salon do that. But I'm gonna cut the cost of my next salon visit. I'm not doing this to myself anymore. I don't trust them anymore. Forget it. We're doing this ourselves. So bear with me. I'll be reading some of the comments, but I will also be doing my hair, you guys, so. I should probably mix a tiny bit more. I just don't want to get halfway through and run out. I can say hi to you, Julian. I'm gonna fix part of my hair. I'm not gonna dye the whole hair. The bottom is brown, the top is yellow and orange. I just went and got it done yesterday. She jacked it up so bad. It keeps getting worse and worse every time I go to the salon. So, F the salon. Look what they did. Look what they did to me. I can't trust a salon. I can't. This is gonna hurt me, but it's gonna be a lot better than sitting in a chair. And then after I do the dark blonde, then I can schedule an appointment for them to touch up the blonde. Thank you. I can't do this anymore. I'm not going to try to attempt the dark blonde and the blonde at the same time. That would just get too messy. So we're going to do one color at a time. It's the smartest, safest way. One color at a time, starting with dark blonde. I'm going to weave in some low lights. In the back, I am just going to do, oh my God. I will just do like this and touch that up. Holy shit. Golly, did they mess me up. All right, let's get started. Fun. Lord, I need you now. Yeah. Let's put on some gloves. Glove safety. I used to work with bleach and hair color and not use gloves. It might play a big part of why I am sick. And it's probably a good thing my new rug hasn't arrived. Okay, let's give myself... I really don't want to do it this way. You know what? This one doesn't look that bad. I'm just going to weave some lowlights in here anyways because I don't want to end up with a band back there of dark. I'm just going to put some low lights. This is extra ash. I can't reach that. Reach for the stars. I seriously can't see. Okay, there we go. Okay, and I am going to leave the blonde out so that I still have blonde hanging out and only the low light. One down. We're going to break some of these in half because I have a small one to do right here. This is going to help break up some of that orange root and give me back some of my dimension. Give me back. Okay, give me a second. I will remove Jamie. Jamie, you might as well walk the plank because you're gone. You might as well jump. You're gone. I do know that people are going to be like, whoa, big boobs. And I usually give them a chance. But you're gone. How about that? Especially because you said good. Okay, we need to put a cotton under that one because it's all wiggly jiggly. We don't need any spotting. We don't need Jamie here. But you guys, people are going to come in and they're going to be like, big boobs, because they don't know how they're allowed to treat me. There are women on other channels that like it. So what I do is I just ask them, hey, I say, I'm not like the other girls. Please don't say that. Just because I have it doesn't mean I want to hear it. Please don't say that. And then some of them are very nice, and they don't. They don't repeat it. Some do, and then I hide them. Cause it's all so magical, mystical. Okay, this isn't the part that's terrible, but it isn't great, honey. It isn't great. We're just going to put some low lights back. And that way, like just this little bit is going to help a lot. It's going to put some coolness back in my hair, which will calm down any warmth. And it's going to put dimension back in my hair. We are going to make this one all the way brown. Well, why are you dancing around? Cause it's all so beautiful. I wish I could put on music for you guys, but we're just gonna hang out. When I get to the center, you're gonna see a huge band. That is where it's gonna get tricky. That's where she went wild. That's where she went wild. She went nuts. she lifted all of my brown, which I wanted to stay, and turned it into a golden. So I called the owner. I can't worry about the money anymore. I just have to worry about my health and fixing it. Whoop. Let's try that again. Hi, big back. Big back, big back. Okay, we're gonna do that. So even if it has a little warmth in it, this coolness is going to help so much. Oh dang, I should have broke this before we're using our legs. Oh fudge. I'm gonna use the whole one. And I'll tell you what, I need to clean my sinks. They stink. Okay, it's getting to the point. I need to start doing a shadow root here. But first, I might as well put the dimension in and go back and do a shadow root next. You know what? Just stick with the plan, Brooke. Do the shadow root next, then do the blonde the next. I'm going to do it in 3 steps instead of getting messy. All right. I don't really want to take the blonde away. Okay. I would love to just go ahead and do everything in one shot, but that's how mistakes get made when you're doing your own hair. This is going to help cool down most of the banding anyways, part of it. Not all of it, but part of it. She damaged me. After I'm not going to put cotton under this because it's having a hard time sitting flat with the cotton. I'm just going to be real careful. This is where the banding is going to start getting thick. Even though it was like a small section of my hair, when you take small pieces, it really does take a long time. Hi, Bull. As you can see, I am trying to fix my hair myself. I am going to improve it myself, not fix it. I'm still going to have to go to a salon for some of it, but to get it to where I can live with it, I am going to fix some of it. She completely bleached out everything. I have 0 dimension. 0. 0, 0. Like, she almost made me platinum. With an orange band down the center. How you doing, Bull? How's your day going? So I got a blue color. Blue cancels out orange. It's a bluish dark blonde. I'm going to just touch the roots. God, my sinks stink. She did not listen to me at all. Okay, we're getting there. Bad ad, badass. It's going to take 3 steps, and then I'll still have to go to the salon and have them hand paint the blonde on the root. But other than that, I'll be able to live with that, and it'll save me money doing it that way. And I called and asked for my money back, but they said only the owner can do that, and she won't be around except for at the school tomorrow, and they gave me that number. So I'm trying everything I can to do what I can. Next, I'll go back and I'll have to do a little bit of the shadow root. I can hand paint a little bit of the blonde, but the blonde that they use is better. I just don't want any more mistakes done caused by a salon. If you know what I mean. We are almost to the halfway point of one side of my hair. No idea. No idea how many layers. I'm almost to the halfway point of one side. And then I will have to wash it, dry it, and tomorrow I can do more. I'm not going to overdo it. Last time I did 3 things on my hair in one time to get it looking normal after I went to the salon. I'm not doing that to myself this time. That's too much. God, this is where it gets bad. She did not know what she was doing. Holy shit. Good grief, lady. So I'm taking bigger pieces here so that it takes more of the orange to just help break up that warmth. And yes, I am getting sweaty hot. Sweaty Betty. That is a lot of orange. But as you can see, the hair dye I am putting on is a blue. It's dark blonde, but it is a blue. Undertone, which corrects orange. It's a double blue, dark blonde. I really hate to cover up Pretty Platinum, but she didn't listen. So as you can see, I'm almost to the halfway point. I know I said that the last time. We're getting close. We're getting close. Hi. This is now the halfway point. As you can see, I have a large band of orange. When I came in, I had a centimeter of something warm-ish. It was still not this warm and not this large. It was almost invisible. You guys couldn't see it. I knew it was there, but nobody else did. She jacked me up. As you could tell, I know what I'm doing. It's just very difficult for me physically, but it is also difficult for me to sit in a chair. It's difficult for some short woman to be pulling on my neck as well and to not listen to me and to have me there longer than I should be there. And stress brings out my flare-ups as well. So she definitely really jacked me up. Bull, are you still here? I was gonna ask how the calves are. Just ignore them. I don't have time to delete people. I can't be taking off my gloves. I said just ignore them, please. You guys, if I didn't see it, then why stress me out? I'm sitting here with hair dye on my hair and gloves on. I can't delete people while I have gloves on. I don't want to have to take people off. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm irritated. I'm trying to fix my hair. Please just ignore them. Please. Hi, Cowboys. Love you too, Bull. How are the calves? Everybody had their babies? They're doing well? I really don't want to have to go this low on this side. She's such a stupid hairdresser. Okay, we have found the spot. I was just about at the right spot anyways. Just one row lower. Ugh. I am roasting. These gloves will make you hot. God, she killed me. What did she do? Hi, Guillermo. Don't call me a little baby heifer. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oops. come on. I don't want to have to keep messing with this. It's probably a good thing I'd pick another row anyways, because I was getting a lot of the blonde. Ah, she ruined so much of my hair. Why? Okay, we're gonna go with that. That's better. Oh my God. This foil does not want to stay, so we're gonna put another one. There we go. Okay, behave. I am so hot. I just want to hurry up, but I can't hurry because if I rush, I will mess up. You could see how much blue has gotten on my gloves, which is how much would have gotten on my hands. Okay, well, I'm sure it looks scary. I only have, and saying only have this much hair. Oh, there's a spot. No. I have to wash that off. No, 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 no. Because I made a drop right here. So I'm gonna have to put a foil right there. No biggie, no biggie. But instead of trying to wash it out, it's just easier to put a foil. Why on a Sunday are you calling me when I don't have an appointment? Why? You had all week to schedule my appointment. Now when I'm knee deep in hair cream, you want to call me on a Sunday. Leave me alone on a Sunday. I have enough doctor's appointments. I I don't want to talk to you. I've had three doctor's offices call me today. The one of them was from my psychiatrist. They call me, they already confirmed, and I already confirmed. They still will call me every day leading up to my appointment for 5 days. And they email me. It's like I owe them money. It's insane. Can I have a Sunday off? You can see what I'm doing. Not to be rude, but you can see what I'm doing. You can't tell what it is for? I'm doing my hair, you guys. I'm doing my hair. I would think that's pretty obvious. And I wrote it in the description. Not to be an asshole, but really? Does it look like I'm barbecuing or something? I mean, maybe with all the foil it does. I'm doing my hair. Good grief. She jacked me up so bad. Can't believe it. Come on. This is so stressful. I'm really sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to be rude. But I would think it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. Hi, Sky. I'm still going to have a band of orange. It's just going to be a little broken up. So the next time I will go into the part and I will do some blonde touch up and try to break it up with the blonde. And then if that doesn't help enough, then I will go to the salon. But this will get me by. God, it's so hard to grab any brown pieces because she totally made everything blonde. Like, I have no dimension. None. But look how orange it is. Told you, orange. You guys didn't believe me. Now I will never be able to put platinum back in my hair because I won't know where the platinum was and it'll break off. I will have to wait for my hair to grow out or use extensions because she did this. What a, you know what burger. What a sea burger. She destroyed my hair. I'm so tempted to just go brunette. And that way all my hair is even. And just pull a few pieces out blonde. We're getting there. God, she messed up so bad. I know I can't stop saying it. I'm sorry. All right. Broken pieces. You gotta love it. Hi, Trinity. I need to break some pieces and I keep forgetting. I need some smaller foils. It makes them last longer and they're easier to maneuver. God, good golly. I'm starting to get too hot. All right. After this, I'll break some foils and I will take a 1-minute break. Oh, come on, please don't do that. This is why I need smaller pieces. Now don't forget, I am still going to have an orange band, but I'm going to have some dimension on this step. Having less of an orange band and dimension will help it match the bottom a little better. Any step in the right direction is better. Better is better. And then when I go to add the blonde, I don't have to add like all the blonde. I just have to touch up in the part. Just little bit on the band. Okay, we are going to, we're making my gloves wet and wiping them off just so I don't transfer any of the blue. And it also cooled me down. We're going to break some foils. I should not have done my hair ever in the first place. I should have been satisfied with boring hair. It's cost me well over $1,000 now. One step at a time, Ghost. How are you doing, Ghost? I'm just doing the low lights right now so that it isn't solid, and taking the orange streaks out, putting the brown back in, the dark blonde I mean. I have this much left hair to do. The middle is the worst. I really don't want to take away all of the blonde around the front. I might leave some of that out. Let me redo that. I'm getting too hot. Okay. We had to put a little one. So. Magnificent. I can't wait to wash this out. Oh my god. Can't wait to be done. I really want to touch up the shadow root right now, but I need to save that for the next step. There's a couple spots I did that on the other side, and it's gonna look like I have a brown spot because I rushed it. But I will fix that on the next step. It's not gonna be the end of the world. I will fix it in the next step. First step first, I had to put dimension back in my hair. I had to. They made me solid. They took away my brownish or dark blonde. And any dimension I did have was gold. It was horrendous. Almost done. Look at that, yeah, almost done. We maybe have 3 or 4 more foils. I blow my nose. Oh, thank goodness. We're getting close. On this one, some of the band is broken up. Thank God. I also have to open them up and make sure the brown took on all of the blonde. So I have to go back through all of these foils, reopen all of them one by one on the other side. But let me get a tissue. Let me mute it. Oh! Son of a biscuit. You guys. These clothes are sweaty. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work to do this. I can't even get these back on because they're so sweaty. I don't want to have to take them off again. How orange that is. You see it now? Orange and yellow. And the underneath part of my hair is not that way. Okay. Very, very close to done. Very close to done. Praise the heavens. Don't ban me. Phew. All right. We have one more foil, I think. Yeah, one more foil. Good grief. It is a lot easier to sit there in the salon as far as, I mean, I get hot in the salon too, but in some ways it's a lot easier to sit there, you know? This piece is thick, but that is okay. I am okay with that. All right, then I'll go back on the other side, open those up, and make sure none of the blonde has any missing pieces, like, and brown, I mean. Like that it's fully saturated. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I think I am out of blonde, but I'm going to try to save a little bit in case there's any spots. I guess if there's any spotting, I can mix more because I need it for this hair piece right here. All right, let's check it out on the other side. Holy moly, that took a lot of work. Hi. Okay, let's open them up, guys. Let's close this one first. And let's start over here. Let me wipe off my gloves so I don't get any blue on the blonde. Ooh, it's falling apart like chicken feathers. Okay. We're gonna fold these back. No! It bled. It's a good thing we checked. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, well, that needs to go on the new foil. I'm just going to close it up like that. While I wipe this off, wash this off. It's not going to look blue. It's going to look dark blonde. I'm just going to fold it over. Okay. Oh, I need a drink. I don't mean that kind of drink. I mean something to drink. Okay. Let's see. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. That has a spot missing. Glad I checked. That looks good. That looks good. You guys with me? Sorry, I know you can't see me. That's good. That's good. That has a hole in it. Looks like I got a little bit of dark blue on the root, which won't hurt. That might help actually. Alright, let's check this one out. Okay, We're just gonna let these ones sit a little bit because these ones look good. We did it, guys. I had a couple that had some platinum spots. That's the last thing I need is some spotting. I think it's gonna look good. Sorry, I should not do that because I have gross under teeth. Let me make sure. I have a little blue on my face, but that's okay. Let's drink, let's hydrate. Hi, Blackpink. I'm fixing what the hairdresser messed up. She made my hair very orange yellow. She took away all the dimension. I am putting some of the dark blonde back in so that it matches the bottom of my hair. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be better than orange. I'm still gonna have an orange stripe down the bottom, down the middle, but it's gonna be less prominent. And instead of all my hair being this color with orange stripes, I will have dark blonde again. She jacked me up so bad. I have never cried in a hairdressing salon till yesterday. And I'm gonna do my hair in 3 steps. So today I'm doing this. Then I will deep condition it. Oh, I have a Damage Remedy hair conditioner. And I will blow dry it. And I will straighten it so that tomorrow I can hand paint a little bit of bleach in the part tomorrow. Not pulled all the way through, just in the part. Unless I can call and get a very soon appointment with a trusted salon where I have been before. I don't trust anyone at this point. But I just want it to look normal at this point. I don't want a huge orange band. I want it to match the bottom. It broke. The top of my hair is broken, breaking off, fried. Like even this, you could see it looks yellow orange, but when I put the other pieces down, it should break that up. Okay, let's see how they're looking over here. Let's make sure all of the blonde is covered. It's easier to tell once it starts processing. Looks good. That one looks really good. Good. I think we'll leave it 10 more minutes so that this side kind of catches up with the other side. I don't want the blonde to be so blue though. I don't think it will. I think this looks good. Just want to put a touch right here. Don't rush. Cookie and the cream. Okay. Did you guys notice then that one song that I just sang, the one singer has such a deep voice? I like her. She was like a surprise to me. Because the other ones are like, hi. And then she's like, hi. They're like, hi. Na, na, da, da. Whatever it is. Na, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And then she's like, hi. Cookie and the cream. I was like, oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We have a blue piece right here. That means we have to do a blue piece. No big deal. That's alright. One blue hair. I have to mix a little more. Cookie and the cream. Sorry, I promise I am not trying to make fun of anybody. I think it is adorable. I love it, and it's stuck in my head. And I have always loved imitating voices and sounds and characters. So I promise I'm not making fun of a nationality. I thought her voice was so funny. Not her funny, like funny, haha. I was shocked because all the other girls were like, hi. And then all of a sudden, hi. This is gonna help actually. This is gonna help a lot to make this one darker. Happy little accident. Happy little accident. Don't cancel me. There are so many people dancing to that and imitating that song. So I hope I don't get canceled for that. Because I love them. I think they're adorable. I can't get them out of my head. I know I've seen other people listening to that song. And they're saying they can't get it out of their head either. But I don't think they've tried to imitate it like me. Okay. Let's sit for another 5 to 7 minutes. Bruh. How you doing, Ghost? Yeah, I don't mean any harm, and I'm not saying anything bad about them. I think they're adorable. Honestly, I'm not getting involved with anybody's relationships. I am not a therapist. All I could do is tell people what I would do. And even at that, I don't want to give people relationship advice anymore. Because first of all, 9 out of 10 times, they're not going to take it. They're going to get mad at me when they don't take it. Or they're going to avoid me because they're going to be like, damn, like, when they're upset with their boyfriend. Oh, wait. This one has hair dye on it. When they're upset with their boyfriend, they're going to say all the mean stuff. And then they're going to be like, nah, just kidding. He totally loves me. So, no more for me. I will just say, I'm not a therapist. I don't know all the details of your relationship. Even if you tell me some of them, I won't know all of them. That's a decision you have to make. So, see, I'm going to have to put shadow root later, but this will help, this will help, this will help, this will help, this will help. I hope it doesn't turn blue. If it does, I will just have to deposit brown on top of it. But I will go to a salon after that. Out of my hands at that point. I'm sure on some of the blonde, it's going to turn bluish. Maybe I should wash it out. Hopefully it's just creating a dark blonde with an under tint. But I think I'm ready to wash it out because I don't want to risk it turning blue on the blonde. Love you guys. Yeah, Conan, she jacked me up so bad. The stylist jacked me up so bad. So I hope I'm not jacking it up way worse. We'll find out. And if so, you will see that when I get out. Hopefully I'm laughing and not crying, and I will be on the phone making another appointment. But hopefully it looks better. She jacked it up so bad, so bad. I had an orange band like this. I had no more dimension in my hair. She took out all of the darker parts on top. I had no darker parts. So it was just like this. I had nothing dark woven in it. And it was golden and yellow and breaking off. That's always cool when your hair is breaking off. Please don't say around my waist. If you wanted to hug me like an actual PG-13 hug, like wish I could hug you, you don't say around my waist. Hi. Hi, Emmy. Please don't call me mama. I have 3 kids. Thank you. Let's take this out. I gotta get in the shower. I love you guys. I will be right back after I wash it out. Love ya. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed. Bye.